The Celtics have 19 games. The 76ers. Paul George is John Coble, the referee. We got George. We got all these players, but that's the life in the NBA. Keita takes it in, knocked away by Oubre. One of the top thieves in the NBA. A little over 19 points a game.
Type players, but offensively tonight, they're going to have to look for their shot a little bit more.
Here's a whistle. Playing their process. Here comes Yabusele, a former high draft pick by Boston. Drummond a screen, a shot by Grimes, and a rebound inside, fetched by White. White last night had the monster game with 31. Here's a
Last night, you didn't want the game to end if you're Pritchard or White, and he's continuing that hot shooting.
Edwards, Edwards is from the Philadelphia area. Pennsylvania High School Player of the Year, now playing for the Sixers. Weaving is Tatum. Cornette was in the corner. Back to Tatum. Three.
And what did Nick Nurse say? Look, we got to find a way. Easier said than done. They average 48 threes a game, and they make 18 of these.
Ford starts, of course, and fourth consecutive miss. He's dealing with an illness, and they're getting him some extra rest. It's Oubre. Yabusele, who played overseas, now joins Philly.
You got to go deep into the bench, and yet this bench over the last 2 to 3 years off time.
It's winning with resting.
Yes.
So you keep the winning culture on track. Keita has it here. White sets up with a three late call.
He thought he had to steal. He didn't get it. And Derek White made him pay.
On the road, 76ers are 10 and 19. And Edwards was spinning, looking for the cutting Oubre. Vacuumed in by Keita. And here comes Jason Tatum, a top 10 scorer, bouncing his way inside. Lost it. And Drummond will take it. Grimes, 3-on-1 on the wing. Oubre, the collision. Timberwolves by 14 mid-devices. They've lost 11 of 12 and 13 of 15. And they've lost Joel Embiid for the remainder of the season. White sets up. He's hit 2 threes. Positions for his third. Up by Quentin Grimes. They got him in a trade right before the deadline with Dallas. Caleb Martin sent down to Texas. Yabusele a three. Tatum off to White. And here comes Boston. Home record is 20 and 11. It's only the 11th best in the NBA, but it's the
road where they've made their consistency, and that can come in a lot of forms. And now we're going to see tonight as White misses another. Can they play the same way, play the same consistent way without really 3 of their starters in the lineup?
Yabusele, who's a big rascal, takes it in.
How good has Yabusele been all season long for Philadelphia?
Averaging 11 points and 5 rebounds. He's come off the bench. He has been a starter.
The zone, matchup zone here by Philly.
Little wrinkle put in by Nick Nurse, second-year coach Tatum.
Both ways.
Tatum didn't play last night against Portland. Grimes for 2. Read him. 7.5 to go in the first.
Now, a couple of weeks ago, you and I did this game in Philadelphia, and it was Tatum who was just dropping dimes left and right in that game on the road.
Oubre takes it. Keita climbs the ladder and swats it away. Peterson 3, no. Rebound. Outlet for Edwards and a little bit long in pro basketball history, and a Celtic and a player they have developed. Here comes White. And it's off to Tatum with the fake. He looks at what Tatum does, kind of what you're referring to.
He's a hooper, and he just wanted to play. But there wasn't a trade to be made. And as the Boston's guard rotation thinned out, Pritchard's work started to pay off, and he's now starring in his role as 6th man. He plays guys with not a chip, but a boulder on his shoulder. He told me tonight that while he's in the game, Pritchard is the betting favorite right now to win 6th Man of the Year in the NBA, an award he said he definitely wants to win. But as he gets set to check in, Reggie, there's a crowded field that is gunning for that award.
Paul Malik, Beasley, DeAndre Hunter, but think about Pritchard's number. First and first in three-pointers made. Remember, 10 last night. Third in total assists and first in minutes. So right now he's the leader in the clubhouse. It's all the starters out for Boston and Missoula, because he understands he wants that firecracker. Look at that move there by
10. Hit a couple threes. Walker to Yabusele. Walker was in camp with the Celtics. They waived him. He went overseas. Now he's back in the NBA. Walsh is in. Grimes a three. Pritchard is in. Shireman has come in for Boston. Good change of gear. Driving is Tatum.
good start for Tatum.
Grimes who had that big game Saturday. Nick Nurse in his second season has been dealt a very difficult hand. Jab stepping to
man. Nonetheless, no bastards.
Oubre, Yabusele, and Walker. Lonnie Walker played at Miami. With a handful of teams, 4 of them. One shot, 3 votes. He's out of Arkansas, and here comes Pritchard. Accelerates into Butler. Looking for
How the play, a rolled ankle here or there, and you're called into duty. So these are important minutes for those two.
Pritchard, who had 10 threes last night. Tatum a 3. Knocked away Cornet, but picked up there by Oubre, and Kelly will take it, shift gears, crossover inside. 76ers are 21-40. Tatum. Celtics 44-18. Jason Tatum.
For Tatum.
He's got 11. Last year at this time, Boston had 48 wins. Right now they got 44. Lonnie Walker
here for the 76ers.
Pritchard will spin. Walker will defend. Outside Baylor Shireman. Now will take it in for 2.
They all play the same way, right? They all can shoot threes, but if you overplay those 3, they can take you off the dribble.
Yabusele lost it. Here comes Tatum. Ahead to Walsh.
I got you the first 59 years.
Okay.
And the Celtics are going to win.
Get me 2 of those.
Walsh has it on the Philadelphia miss. Pritchard finds an opening. Shireman on the wing. Walsh on top. And Pritchard, it's a 3. 20 games this season. That's top 5 in the NBA. Playing with a bad hip tonight. Butler a fake and a move and a foul. Walker's on top. Shireman there. Drummond is screen. Shot clock at 4 for Walker. Rebound. Celtics beat Denver here Sunday by 7. Tatum. Screen by Cornet. Here's a 3. 16-5 run right now for the Celtics. About 30 to play here in the first. Butler will try to make a move. Lost the ball. Defense by Walsh. Down court Tatum. Who are 2.5 games and back of the final play-in position in the East. Oubre. And with a move right here, Lonnie Walker will try to work on Shireman. Shot clock at 5 for the trailing.
The best offensive rebounders this game has ever seen.
He's had some terrific performances over the years. Drummond, in fact, has led the league in rebounding 4 times. There's a turnover. Boston during this 18-7 run, 8 of 9 from the 4. Oubre on top. Walsh will defend. Kelly Oubre. Half minute to go in the first. 35% shooting for Philly. Another steal by Tatum. The trailing Shireman. Tatum. Doughton is in. Jeff Doughton. He's got it here. Sets up. Drummond outside. Walker open 3.
Steals in this first quarter for Tatum.
Tatum's career high for first quarter points is 18. He's got 18 now. Adjusting Pritchard. Knocked away by Walker.